Not too long ago, Chicago had the most car thefts in the country, but now those numbers are tracking down. Tonight, our Tara Molina spoke exclusively with auto theft task force members from both the city and the state. She found out what they're crediting for the drop and also learned about a new area of concern.
You remember the Kia and Hyundai thefts we've tracked for years. Those thefts drove crime numbers up. And while they've dropped and we're investigating that decline, we've also learned other cars are being targeted now. And why?
I'm gonna kill you.
Stolen at all hours from just about everywhere. You can see the problem in videos like these.
We definitely had some challenges.
But the biggest challenge when it comes to car thefts, especially here in Chicago, they're usually just the start.
They always taught us that cigarettes were like the gateway drug to bigger things. Auto theft is like the gateway to larger thefts, to the robberies, carjackings, shootings.
A lot of these cars are being stolen to commit other crimes.
Oftentimes, violent crimes.
It's been a busy couple of years.
It's why we looked closer when we started tracking a decline in car thefts, with overall thefts down nearly 27% last year.
We are trending in the right direction. It trended down last year.
The downward trend continuing now. So what's working here? I sat down with the people doing the work day in and day out. They say dedicated task forces and technology are making the difference.
This is our portable LPR system, license plate reader system.
Lieutenant Adam Brocious leads the statewide auto theft task force.
The license plate reader technology has been a game changer, especially in Chicago, that has made our job much more efficient.
With those license plate readers in law enforcement vehicles, on the streets and highways, and the CPD and county helicopters.
We can go back and investigatively look and see where has this car been read by a license plate reader while it was stolen. And that may help lead us to who stole it, where it's been, what it was used for.
So far this year, the task force has recovered 143 stolen cars, and their work has led to 85 criminal charges, 45 felonies, and 40 misdemeanors, recovering 16 guns. Chicago data shows more than 5,100 auto thefts this year, compared to more than 8,000 during the same time frame last year.
We're out there every day.
Commander Andrew Costello leads CPD's Central Investigations Division, which includes auto theft, a problem they take personally.
We live in Chicago. We have families in Chicago. Our families have been victims of auto theft just like they have.
And while we found Kia and Hyundai thefts were nearly cut in half last year, both automakers telling us they've each updated security software on more than 1 million cars, addressing the flaws that led to the spike in thefts, we learned other cars are being targeted now.
It's your sports cars is really what you're seeing them target. And you're starting to see a little bit more of the trucks being targeted.
A lot of the high-end cars getting targeted, the Dodges and the Jeeps.
Chicago police tell me working directly with automakers and residents to target the car theft problem is a priority. Work happening now.
If we can get to our young people, if we can make our property more secure, if we can work with our neighbors to make our neighborhoods better and safer, that will lower the likelihood someone will come to perpetrate harm.
The goal? To see a more significant decrease in car thefts and the crimes associated with them this year.
There's still a lot of work to be done.
Law enforcement officials also tell me they're seeing more prosecution of those behind these car thefts, something they believe is making a difference. I'm Tara Molina, CBS News Chicago Investigators.
You can find responses from Hyundai and Kia and more data from our investigative team on Chicago car thefts in the story that's on our website, cbschicago.com.